Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, a spring training matchup between the Cleveland Indians and their in-state rivals to the south, the Cincinnati Reds. So striding in, Jose Ramirez. He will lead. This one off today
for Cleveland, the third baseman.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network. Is underway. The 1-0 home. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 one more time. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Winker comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Batting third.
So digging in now, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is pulled into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Stepping in, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds.
Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. The 0-1 pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, after the leadoff knock right there, you know what they say. You get that leadoff guy on, I don't care how it's done. He usually comes around to score, but let's tip our hat to the pitcher. He set the tone in the top of the first, retiring him in order.
In now, Jesse Winker, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
In is Joey Votto now. Kluber pauses. First pitch on the way. Left center, base hit. Galvis blows through the stop sign, headed for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Boy, Dero, we're looking at a big inning right here with that single. Bases are loaded, yet no runs have scored in this inning.
Yeah, and that's exactly what that pitcher wants you to think. You have to eliminate the noise, Dan. Just try and drive in the guy from third base. Don't put pressure on yourself that you have to get everyone in with one swing of the bat. Pass the baton and keep the line moving.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Kluber has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Puig is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they get the double play at third. An inning in now, Franmil Reyes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 32, Franmil.
Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. Fielded by Votto. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The first baseman, Carlos Santana.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Carlos Santana goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The next 0-2 is a fastball that misses.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Votto. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. In now for the Reds, number 17. And he's ready to take his first cut.
Second baseman, number 17.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting 7.
Ready now, fielder, Scott Schebler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting 8. The catcher.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first two guys made outs on just one pitch. What are they doing up there?
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And he fouls this one off. Kipnis, or Kip for short. He was taken in the second round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Batting 8, the catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Into the box now, Roberto Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
I'm pretty sure he was too focused on the man at first, worried about the steal, and just made a mistake with that pitch. It's all well and good to control the running game, but you have to make sure it doesn't distract from your main job, getting the guy at the plate with the bat in his hands.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Into the box now, Corey Kluber. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Winker moving in. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Well, you never want to give up a hit to an opposing pitcher, but
Now
when you give
batting,
one up to an
third
AL
baseman.
pitcher, it's downright annoying. Can't let it get to you, though.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Jose Ramirez becomes the first out of the inning. Foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 2. Kluber, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
1-2.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
The 1-2, and it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And they're going to call this a home run. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. A runner on first with 2 away. Slider, and this is hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Indians get a couple of runs here on the strength of this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. Leading off the inning, Trevor Bauer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way.
Bauer.
Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Lindor. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The batter, number 3.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Let's take a look at the sequence here again. The first 3 pitches, all 3 down in the zone. So now you've got a guy that's thinking something down around the knees. He's conditioned to kind of look down there. That's when you mix it up and put it by him at the letters.
Stepping in now, Jesse Winker. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Puig on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1-2. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder,
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Galvis has it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Late that time for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
Two runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time. Mike Clevenger will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
Number 52.
So striding forward now, Joey Votto. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Clevenger, who sometimes gets called Sunshine. He was a fourth-round selection back in 2011.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Past history with Mike Clevenger. He's hitless in 6 tries. This is on the ground over to first. Santana's got it. And an offline throw, but he just does get back to the bag for the putout.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Kipnis. He singled his last time up.
Jason
down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Nope. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Settling in now, Roberto Perez. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Perez is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone as they add